Alright, so here's the story. I was playing the campaign, and I got to a certain point, and the game just crashes every time. So I can't play the campaign anymore until Activision fixes that problem and lets me continue my playthrough. So until then, it's zombies time. So I figured today, I'll come on and show you guys how to turn on the power and get your guns pack-a-punched. I'll come back and do an Easter egg video at some point in the near future.
One less pain in the...
But yeah, so here we go. This is how to turn on the power. I did it once before, my first game in. It's actually super easy. You know, it is multiple steps and it does take longer than the original games, but it's still probably one of the easiest power Easter egg kind of, I don't know, sequences in the modern zombies era. So as you can see, I'm kind of trying to stack my points here by shooting the zombies and getting as many points for hits as possible, and then meleeing them for the max amount of kill points. Classic zombies, if you're new to zombies, that's how you should do it. You don't have to do it this way. It's just way more effective in terms of like your points per kill. Because if I just melee them, I still get plenty of points. But I think you get more by shooting them until they're one, and then getting the max amount of points. Alright, I'm gonna leave one zombie alive so that I can walk around and do my steps without being bothered by hordes. So, best practice, always leave a zombie alive at the end of the round where you want to do something that's not killing zombies. So you can either open this door, or this door. I think this door is more effective. So we're back in Noctur and Toten. As you can see, we're in the second room of Noctur and Toten, the original zombies map, which is pretty cool. It's kind of nice that they incorporated the old with the new. That's cool. I like the new graffiti design. It looks awesome. It's so nice having an alive zombie in the early rounds because they can't run after you. Okay. Follow the purple arrow immediately up. We can plant the explosive. Go up. All these doors need power to open, so it's going to be pretty obvious which door you have to go through. We gotta clear the debris right here, following the fancy arrows, and then we get to the second open area here with Jug, with the plane wing here. Side note, shotguns are really good in this year's zombies. So like that's like an end game weapon right there. If you just keep pack-a-punching it, that and a wonder weapon, you're pretty solid. This, I don't know what this arrow is pointing to. The box is behind here, but you have to turn on the power and then you have access to that. Ignore that arrow, it's confusing. Go past the plane wing, past Jug, over to this arrow, the power arrow, into this debris right here. So I'm going to clear this, and then we're not going to have enough money to turn on the power, but we can go see where it is. So once these doors open up, I let my zombie in, you can either go left and plant explosive or open this door. So we're going to go another round. Now we need to take a couple more rounds to build up our essence. Probably just one. It'll probably just be one round. So I'm going to kill this dude. Get our stuff for our armor. That comes later. Another tip that you want to have, especially for the later rounds, don't start rounds down there. When you're starting rounds, you want to be able to get either to this area right here with the plane wing, down there with the power, or in the starting area. Those are the best places to train the zombies. Alright, so for those of you who are new to the zombies community, this is what you call zombie training. Alright, training because it's like a train and you're the leader of the train. Also, you're kind of training them to go in this little group here. And you do that by just walking around them in this kind of figure 8 pattern. And you don't always want to sprint full. You want to kind of let them get close to you as long as you have an opening, and then you can sprint past them. don't get too close because they can all swipe you at once, and you can easily go down that way, especially without Jug. I wouldn't normally be training on round 4 because it's pretty easy to kill them all. Like, there's not that many, and they're not very fast. But just to show you guys an example, and now I can just hip fire into the crowd without having to even aim, and all my bullets are more effective because they're going through all the zombies. So I get damage on like 10 zombies with 1 bullet. I'm not going to pick up the nuke because I want to save a zombie, and also the amount of points I'll get from ending the round with the nuke is not equal to the amount of points I'll get from killing the zombies myself. Like, I'll probably get more points just killing all the zombies. If I was not going to, like, if this was a higher round and I was getting overwhelmed, that's when I'd get it. Or I would use it after I've killed all the zombies in the round and there's no more points to be had, then get the nuke, so that you maximize your point reward. So I'm gonna kill one of these dudes. They're kind of bunched up. There we go. Alright, and now I'm gonna go back. You can go back into the power room and open one of these doors. But instead, I want to make sure I have kind of a surplus of points, just in case. Like, I have no ammo right now, so I need either another gun or the ability to buy some ammo. And so I'm gonna do this trial. Oh, that's perfect. All right. So sometimes the best case scenario is you have 1 zombie left that you're keeping alive, and then you hit the trial, and it's a trial that you have to kill zombies within a certain space, kind of like the hard point. That's the best, because you just have to stay in it for a certain amount of time, and you can just keep training your 1 zombie around like this, and you don't have to actually kill any zombies. It's kind of the easiest way. It's kind of... what is it considered close? I don't know. Yeah, the MP5 is not a super effective weapon in this game, in zombies. I'd rather have the XM4 or like an LMG. I'm just, you know, doing it for variety. Just gonna let them group up a little bit, make my bullets more effective. Another standard rule of zombie training: never walk backwards. You always want to be able to see where you're going. Just a pro tip for all you new zombie players out there. The only time you want to walk backwards is when, like right now, if I want to shoot this guy and I'm doing this, a zombie could easily be behind me. The only time I'm gonna do that is when I know no zombies are spawning, and that's why you train them. So it's like, once they're all in the train and I don't see any more coming into the train, I know they're all spawned. So now I'm free to move around the map until I kill them, in which case more zombies will spawn, and then I need to start training them again. So yeah, you don't have to be this analytical and serious about it, but it just makes the whole experience easier. And if you want to get to the high rounds, you're eventually going to have to start doing it. You know, round 5 is kind of whatever, but it's always good to... It makes the rounds easier. So we're going to buy Jug, and then it's going to be a couple more rounds. You can speedrun this for sure, but there really isn't much of a rush. I just ran out of ammo. Oh, you can get up here. I didn't even know that. So the reason I'm not in a huge rush to turn on the power on this map is because it's so easy to train on this map. Like, you could get to round 20 and you're still, like, you could still have base weapons. It's not going to kill the zombies very effectively, but, like, look at this. Was there ever a more effective shotgun in zombies? Round 6 and it's still 1 shot. So yeah, we need a couple more points for Jug. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this map is so easy to train the zombies on. Like, it's just open. It's almost as easy as Ascension was in the original Black Ops, where it just had that circle for you to literally just train them around. It's almost that easy. So I'm not worried about, you know, the rounds aren't going to get too hard for me anytime soon. So you can kind of take your time and make sure you have enough points and get jugs so you can easily survive the boss fight. It all depends on how fast you want to do it. I'm not going for speed this time, I'm just going for the simple steps that you're going to take to do the power. So if you're training the zombies, you want to have your most powerful weapon out, just in case one blocks your path and you have to quickly get rid of them, so you can run through. So I'm going to wait. I see an opening. I'm going in. I'm going to come back this way so they're on this side, so I can run around this side. I'm going to do the same thing. Keep them on one side of the area if possible. Walk slowly. Wait for the opening. There's an opening. Go right back around. You can just wait. There you go. It's the easiest way to control the zombies. Alright, they're all spawned in. The good thing about the MP5 and those weaker guns is that it takes more bullets to kill the zombies, which means more points for you. You can also go for headshots, and those are a lot of points too. I want to buy Jug and see how many more points we need. So, a helpful practice in zombies, even if you don't know like what you're going to be doing the next round, just always save a zombie no matter what, because you don't want to be caught in a bad situation, and you might not need a zombie to complete the next round or do whatever you want to do, but it doesn't hurt to have a zombie. You can just kill the zombie if you don't want to do anything with them. Max ammo, beautiful. All right, so we have Jug, we have enough money to open the door and turn on the power, so let's go do that. We have our zombie. We don't have to worry about any more spawning. So I'm gonna open this one. So you're gonna follow the power, and we need 1,500 more points. Go on down to the purple area here. Plant the explosive. It's really dark, man. It's really hard to see. Alright, power's up there. Is there another door? I don't think so. Oh, there is. Alright, I severely underestimated the amount of doors here. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So we're gonna go ahead and stabilize these guys. Let's do that. Alright, so that's gonna generate the anomaly, which we're gonna hop into. Go grab the PackaPunch part and come back out. I don't know if zombies can jump over. Let's see if they can. No, they can't. That's good. Alright, so you go and hold square on the anomaly, and it'll transport you through time and space. Alright, so there's our paranormal PackaPunch thing. We're gonna go back up to that ether tunnel, open the door, and we can retrieve the PackaPunch part. The PackaPunch part. PackaPunch part. Here we go. Should be able to open this door, or rather explode this debris. And here we go. Go to the ether tunnel. And they make you spend so much money in this game. And here it is, the PackaPunch part. Make sure you grab that. We'll go install it. Fell down. Boom. There's the pack. So as soon as we have 5 grand, oh, I'm stuck on a zombie, we can PackaPunch our guns. Yeah, it's interesting how they've done this. So, see, there it is. So now we just need to get money. And that's pretty much all you'll have to do for the rest of the game. If you just want to survive, not do any Easter eggs. So yeah, let's just run through the whole thing. Opening the power opens up this thing back to the starting mission. And so here we are, back where we started. And so we'll run through the path, right? So the first thing you're going to do, open this door on the right. Follow the arrow up this way. Arrow. It's literally just pointing you in the right direction. Go right past Jug. You're going to have to open this tunnel. Come down right here. These doors will open for you. Down into it, left or right. I chose right. Open this door. Zombie. Again, the arrow's right there. And so all these doors, you open them, and then the power is up here. See the arrow? Open this door, boom, power. So you can go either way. Ooh, an L96. And then boom, you got the power on. And then you're going to want to go in the ether tunnel. Get the PackaPunch part. Install it. Come back out. And live your life as a happy man. With your PackaPunch guns and everything you could ever want.